Good morning. Let's talk about getting involved today. I don't have a driver's license. I haven't been able to drive for years because of my health condition. I have lost the ability to have permission to drive. And that was very, very painful. It's probably the most painful part of my cancer process was giving up my driver's license and not driving. But they took it away once. I got it back for a year, and then the episodes were worse. I lost it again. And I'm in the process of trying to find out at Mayo Clinic what causes these episodes other than just it's carcinoid crisis and it's part of the cancer. I'm treating the cancer. The cancer journey is going very successfully, and I am stationary right where I am. But the episodes, they have gone from 16 episodes a day to 8 episodes a month after I started my shots. I was actually in a wheelchair for a year because if I didn't stand up, then I didn't have an episode. Everybody's episodes are different. Mine were complicated. I saw a neurologist, I saw a cardiologist, I saw internist, I saw endocrinologist, I saw a specialist at Shands Hospital in Florida, and they really don't know how to stop what it is that's happening. It's almost like when you stand up too fast and you get dizzy, except that a lot of times I turn bright red over my whole body and I get really bad stomach cramps now, and my head, the pressure in my head is just, it's not as bad as it used to be. What's happening now is so much less severe than what was happening before that I think I could probably drive now. And I am in the process of charting the episodes and how severe they are to see if I could get my license back. But meanwhile, I dropped completely out of life and I wasn't involved in anything. And I have gotten my life back despite not having my license. I am involved in yoga. I talk about that a lot. I have 3 yoga classes that I can go to a week if I can get rides. And people come and pick me up and take me to yoga all the time, especially if you tell them they got a free class waiting on them. The Cancer Center offers free yoga, and there's a lady in the back of my neighborhood that offers yoga for $10 a class, and she can get one of her clients to pick me up on the way back to the back of the neighborhood and drop me off on their way home, so I can get a ride to that one. And then on Sunday we go to one that's for veterans and first responders because my husband is a retired fire chief. So there's a lot of yoga available to me. I also go to a bead weaving class every other Friday, and I learn how to sew the beads together and make jewelry. The teacher that teaches that class is a retired neurologist, and her husband is a retired ER doctor, and they're fabulous people. And she comes to get me every Friday that we have a beading group. She comes to pick me up, and then usually my husband can pick me up after class because he gets home from work by the time we get done. So I have that, and then I have my group. I go to a cancer support group, and I get somebody in the support group to take me to that. I have individual therapy with my husband and a counselor. He takes me to once a week, so I have that. And like almost every single day, I have a reason to get up and get dressed and get out of the house and get hooked in outside my home and be a part of my community again, which is so important. So I just wanted you to know that if you're in a dark place where I was and you feel like the world is closing in on you, reach out, because the community will be there for you. And I have people from my church that do nothing but go and pick people up and drive them places where they would like to go. So there's always that. Have a great day.